Hi, I'm Sylvia Gordon.
I'm Rebecca Gordon.
This is our Wednesday wrap-up.
We're wrapped up in umbrellas and a whole lot of insurance.
And K-pop music.
Today's edition, we're going to talk about HRAs. We're going to talk about
Medicare Blue Button.
and a new plan with Humana for PDP. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
All right, welcome to another edition of Weekly Wednesday Wrap-Up. We should have sounds like that, like we're in a newsroom.
Okay, so good news from UnitedHealthcare, nation's largest health insurance company, leading the way on enlisting the army of insurance agents they have at their disposal.
The Army.
We
That
are an army.
sounds
We're
cool.
the boots on the ground.
It's a good visual.
To get these health risk assessments done at point of sale. Okay? So they are going to now pay on all Medicare Advantage,
Awesome.
where they were just paying on
DSNP.
and chronic. So now it's on all Med Advantage, and you should not ignore this because a $50
Administrative fee.
is a lot of money, a lot of extra money.
It's a lot of money, and it's for a good cause.
A
It's
lot
good.
of extra
It's
money.
money. It's a lot of good money.
Now, most of you are going to leave the money on the table
Don't do it.
because you're not going to.
Take the time to learn how to do it.
So, how hard is it?
Not hard at all. And in fact, on every Wednesdays at 3 o'clock Eastern, we are going to be doing a very quick webinar on how to go on to the website. You have to get certified. No big deal. We're going to show you how to do that. You're going to take the certification.
Oh crap!
You'll get notified. And this is why I tried to hide the chicken, and you will notice that somebody found the chicken.
The chicken is back, and I would like to
Yay.
interrupt this for a brief commercial to thank you, the crowd, people that sourced to buy me a new chicken because somebody stole my chicken when I was out 2 weeks ago.
But that's the chicken.
She back, and some nice person donated
A pig.
a pig.
This is not written
is
into my
the best.
contract.
Hey, I got to deal with these insurance regs all day. Give me whatever toys I can to help me get it through it. Okay.
Anyway, with Ravel, tune in every Wednesday. Do this. It's smart to do for the clients.
You
You're gonna
gotta
earn
do
more money.
your app on lean. You cannot take a paper app and
Turn
get
it
your
on lean.
HRA.
Has to be done within
Hey,
24
people,
hours.
So the carriers want you to do e-apps. You don't want to do e-apps. We know you want to go to your grave. You all keep telling me, I want to retire. I don't want to learn all these apps and all these different logins. It's not how it's going to work. One of these days they're going to flip a switch and they're going to say if you don't do e-apps, you don't get paid. Right? Or you get paid less. If I ran the companies, that's what I would do. So they've been very nice, trying to gently persuade you to do this and giving you little bonuses and incentives. So if you want to get the $50 on every Medicare Advantage, you have to do your UnitedHealthcare apps on the computer using Lean, which is several years old now. They got the bugs worked out. I did all my apps the first year that it came out so I could, have righteous authority to say, hey, I'm doing it. You can do it. And it had bugs. The first year was a little bit painful. And they got all that worked out. It's sweet. It's easy. You do need a device. Right? You can do it on your laptop or your desktop.
You can't just do it in the air.
Right?
You have to actually do it on
So
something.
there's some people that say, I don't have a
I
laptop.
don't know why I find that funny.
Okay, if you're going to their home and you don't have a laptop, then talk to us and see what we can do
for
to help
sure.
get you
Absolutely.
a device.
Yeah, we can do that.
But $50 per app is easily going to cover your device for the next year and all the
doubt.
future years. Now, the HRA with UnitedHealthcare is not the same as
Oh, well.
Allwell, which I don't want people to
Completely
get confused.
Do you want to talk about Allwell and possibly confuse or just
draw
leave
the
it at
distinction.
UHC?
Draw the distinction.
So, Allwell, you're going to get your administrative fee if you just schedule the call. I don't want to say it doesn't have to be done.
But it doesn't have to be done.
But it doesn't have to be done.
You still get paid.
Allwell, they want you to get it scheduled, leave. They don't want the agent in there. UHC, they want you to stay.
The UHC, you only get paid if it's completed. And if it's completed in the first 24 hours once the app is taken. So I'm going to do this Wednesday.
And that's not the case
I'm
with
going to
Allwell.
schedule I'm going to have whatever. You're done with the application. That is done, submitted, close the deal. Now you're going to do the HRA.
And UHC, you have to be certified, a separate certification. Allwell, you do not.
Which is a big deal. Now, like I said, the certification has a
not a big
lag. I've talked about it.
It's about a week.
You're not going to say, oh, I got a client coming in right now. I'm going to do UnitedHealthcare. And you're not going to go in and get certified and then do the HRA. Mm-hmm. There's a lag before you're approved to do that link. Unless they've speeded this up.
This time of year? No.
Right. Then
So
do them call now. Go in when you're finishing all your certifications.
And it says 2019 health risk assessment under the certifications when you're on the UHC website.
That was hilarious. You're like, health.
You know what? Because I was like,
risk
is it risk assessment or I had several words in my head and I was trying to pick.
No, I'm with you.
Trying to pick the right one correctly.
I was trying to teach about HSAs yesterday and I had like 5 different acronyms in my one paragraph I was trying to talk about.
Specialty.
Yeah,
it's too much.
And I'm just like, it's like being in the military.
You have lipstick on your teeth. That's nice. I want to switch real fast to Humana. You look good. Humana has a brand new PDP plan. This is for our Hoosiers in Indiana. It is called the Walmart Value Plan. The Walmart Value RX Plan, and it looks like it will be about $13.20 a month. So they
used to have the lowest Part D plan in the nation, and they haven't for a couple of years. They're coming back hard.
Go Humana.
They're going after those people that don't take any drugs or very few drugs.
Well,
a large percentage of the market.
The Humana Walmart, and I have to read this, RX Plan and the Humana Enhanced, they're getting mapped together. Those prices are going up. So make sure that your clients don't call them directly and say, oh gosh, my rates went up, what can you do for me? Because the person on the other end of the phone is going to sell them and they're going to take your client.
So understand how telesales work with every carrier, not just Humana.
Yeah.
When they call into telesales' job is to try to sell them something.
Keep the business with them.
And that will take it away from the agent. Now, I do want to give a big shout out to AARP MedSup and Part D.
Before we shout out, so look, talk to your clients and let them know what's happening and that you have a solution and that there's another option. I just want to say that so that they don't call in and we have problems.
And talk to your agents, those of you that have downline agents, because this is something to train new agents on because they're like, what happened?
Right.
My client called in, now I'm not getting paid.
Right.
This is the world we live in.
It's the
game. So make sure you understand. You want you to always, when you're with your client, when you're face to face, you're always saying, call me anytime, all the time, only call me, don't call Medicare, don't call the carrier, I'm your concierge service, call me, I'm free, I want to help you.
You know what?
What?
This is a good time for us to say, tune into the next week's edition of Weekly Wednesday Wrap-Up, where we talk about a new service, a super cool marketing tool you can use to make these calls to your clients.
Yes, I do know what she's talking about.
And that's where I'm going. So that's
Tune in next week. No call to action this week, sorry. No presents, no prizes.
No prizes.
See you next week, guys.